Okay, am I blocking the mess of my bed? I'll just sit like this for the whole video. Perfect. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm V, and in today's vlog, I'm going to take you guys with me along a couple of days in my life. You guys, I haven't been able to write in what feels like forever, even though I'm pretty sure it's been like just a little over a week. But the reason for that is because I got a summer job, which I'm very excited for. It's a nursing related job, and I've already done like a week of it, and it's just so good. But I'm being scheduled a lot, so I haven't found time to write or do much of anything else really. But I decided I don't want this job to impede from me being able to write and to film and do the things I really wanted to do this summer. So this is me making time for writing. This week I'll be working 1 to 7, Monday to Friday, but people work 9 to 5 jobs and still find time to write. So you know what? I decided I'm just gonna film, I'm gonna vlog, hold myself accountable, and wake up early every morning and try to write. That being said, it's Tuesday. I wanted to film on Monday, but yesterday I was just so tired from working on the weekend that I was like, I just need a day to like relax and chill and reset. So that's what I did. And then today I wanted to wake up early, but it's like 10:30 right now. So that also didn't happen. I still think I could find time to write before I get ready for work though, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, so basically on the agenda for today is we'll eat breakfast because I'm really hungry, get some writing in. I need to get at least a little bit of writing in before I go to work today. That's just gonna start off a successful course for this week, hopefully. Then I'm gonna go to work, and then after work I have a birthday dinner for some really close friends, and I'm so excited. I will definitely take you guys along with me as much as I can for that. And then afterwards we'll see what I get up to, but I do have to go to bed early because, mark my words, I'm going to wake up early tomorrow so that I can write. So that's the goal for today. That's the plan. That's the game plan. Anyways, I'm wasting daylight. I don't have a lot of time, so let's go make breakfast and then write some words. Ugh, okay, so I don't know what I want to eat, and it's like, I have this overwhelming urge to have like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which is not a breakfast food, and I don't usually do that, but like, why do I really want one right now? But since my shift is long, I feel like I should have something with a little more protein, so maybe I'll have oatmeal. I love oatmeal. Like, there's just so many different ways that you can make it. It's just so good. Like, avocado toast and oatmeal are like my two go-to breakfasts, and breakfast is like my favorite meal of the day. Like, I could have breakfast for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I'd be fine. Also, I should probably pack like a snack or a lunch for my shift, because I have a bad habit of not eating anything for the entirety of those like 6 hours, which is not good at all, but I have a tendency to do that, so I should definitely pack something this time. And I do get hungry there sometimes, but then I'm like, oh, I didn't pack because I didn't think I'd be hungry. Yeah. My job, by the way, basically is like a kind of like a personal support worker caregiver. So basically I go to seniors' homes of seniors who want to keep as much independence as possible, so they don't want to go live in homes or anything like that. They want to live in their own homes. But that being said, sometimes they still can't do certain things. So we're hired to, you know, help them do stuff like make breakfast or, you know, medication reminders, giving injections and stuff. Basically just following like a care plan of what they need us to do, assistance with and need us to do. So yeah, I really do like my job. Another thing about it is that there is a lot of downtime sometimes, like if the clients are both sleeping, you know, and you're done doing everything else that you need to do. So in those moments I can like read a book or something, which brings me, oh my gosh, to my next point. I'm so excited. I got this new book on Sunday, and I'm so excited for it. It came in on Sunday, but I haven't started reading it yet because I wanted to start reading it in the vlog. But it's written by my good writer friend, author Taylor Ann Wright. I will link her YouTube channel. If you aren't subscribed to her YouTube channel, you have to. She's hilarious and her vlogs are amazing. I literally love them so much. But I'm so excited to read a book. Let me get it for you. Oh my gosh. It's called Venture Below. Look at how gorgeous the cover is. Look at how gorgeous this cover is. And this is her. I love her. Again, I will link her channel in the description below. Definitely go check her channel out. I'm so excited to read this. I'm gonna start this today at my shift if I have spare time. Obviously, I'm putting work first, but if I do have spare time, I will be diving into this and I can't wait. I'm so excited. Okay, anyways, let's make breakfast. I think I'm gonna have oatmeal. Okay, breakfast is done and now I'm gonna write. I'm gonna do a 25-minute sprint and that's pretty much all I'm gonna do today because honestly I wanna get to work early for peace of mind and I woke up late. So we're gonna just do a 25-minute sprint, see how many words I get done. I'll show you my starting point for the day before I start writing. But yeah, we're gonna see how much I can write in 25 minutes and then I'm gonna go to work and catch up with you guys after that. So let's do it. Okay, I wrote 405 words, which I'm really happy about. And with that, I'm gonna go get ready for work, go to work, and then I will see you guys after. Hey guys, so I just got back from the birthday dinner and it was so fun. It's now 12:11 a.m. Also, I promise I'm wearing a shirt. But basically, while I was at work today, I got a call from my boss and they asked if I could take a shift for tomorrow morning from 8:30 to 11:30. And seeing as I don't actually have plans for tomorrow and they need someone to come in, I accepted it, which means there goes my plan down the drain for waking up early and writing before work, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. There's still tomorrow evening when I get back from work if I'm not too tired, or in the case that I am too tired, then there's still Thursday. So, we're still doing our best to make this work. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because it literally looks like I'm wearing nothing. I'm wearing a shirt, I promise. So yeah, I have work tomorrow basically all day. So we'll see what happens. You guys will know in the next clip, but yeah, that's just what happens. Hey guys, it's 9:26 a.m. on Thursday, June 2nd. I wasn't able to write yesterday. Like I said, I had my regular 1 to 7 shift and then I had one added on in the morning, which was really fun by the way, because the client I had lived on a farm and so we got to sprinkle some farm duties in the client care, which is really, really fun. But anyways, I came back and I was tired. I just relaxed. I edited a little bit and yeah, pretty much I just did no writing. But it's Thursday, it's early in the morning, and I'm so excited to have another writing session. For those of you who don't know, Abby Emmons is a fellow author tuber here on YouTube, and she's starting a virtual writing retreat for the month of June. So I think that's super, super exciting. It's open to anyone to join. She's gonna have live streams. I don't know if she said once a week or twice a week, something like that. And she had her first one yesterday on June 1st, but I couldn't join it because I was at work. But this morning I'm gonna do that live stream that she did yesterday, and that'll be a good 2-hour writing session for the morning, which is amazing. I wrote 400 words the first time that I sat down to write this week, which I vlogged, but at work I've had some time to write, so I'm a little bit further than that actually. But I'll show you my starting point right now. So that's my starting point for the day. I've also had time to read at work, and oh my goodness, you guys, I'm loving this book. I'm on page, I have a mask as a bookmark, okay? Don't ask. Okay. I'm on page 99. Oh, I should have read one more page. That's painful. Anyways, I'm on page 99 and it's so good. The main characters met the love interest by this point and it's just so exciting. I can't wait to see their romance unfold throughout the story. But yeah, it's really, really good so far. But you know what? Let's just get started right away. I'm gonna do the live stream and get some words in and I'm so excited.
What's up guys? Abby here. Tell me. Sprint number 1 just finished.
Okay, you guys, I just finished the first sprint of 25 minutes and I got 557 words, which is crazy. That scene kind of just flowed and I'm really, really happy with it. We'll see how the next scene goes because like I said in some previous videos, I didn't super outline this first draft. So some of the chapters I'm just like, okay, what's gonna happen next? Like, I don't know. I just like let the story take me where it takes me. So we'll see how the next sprint goes, but yeah, 557 words for this sprint. Okay, I'm still in the second writing sprint, but I just had this cool moment where I wrote the title of my book in my novel. You know what happens when you're reading a book and then like the title pops up and you're like, oh my god. Yeah, I kind of just had that. Really cool, just thought I'd share. Okay, the stream is done and I have finished 3 successful 25-minute writing sprints. I'm at like the 10K mark in my novel now, which is super exciting. But I think I ended off at like a good point because in that third sprint, I could feel my creative well starting to dry up. And when that happens, I like to stop, take a step back, and then go back to writing when I feel like refreshed, because the writing is a lot better that way in my opinion. But yeah, using like the Save the Cat beat sheet as like a guide, I am now in the fun and games section, which is super exciting. I did like the opening image, the inciting incident, the debate, all that, like the setup. And now I'm in the fun and games part, which, well, I'm about to start. I haven't started yet, which is really exciting because this is going to be like the big chunk of my novel. So very excited for that. Also, if anyone's wondering how it's going, I'm kind of like planting this draft and like not having every chapter built before going into it. What I do is I kind of see it like a movie, and I'm like, okay, if this were a movie, what scene would I want to see next? What scene do I think would happen next? Things like that. Like, I don't know if like, I don't know if it's like a weird way to think of it, but I just see it like as a movie, and I'm like, okay, this is the scene, this is where it has to be, this is where they have to be positioned, all of that. Like, I visualize it in my head, and then I use that as a guide to put it out on the paper. So that's just what I do. But yeah, this book is really fun for me to write. Anyways, I am going to chill for a bit and then get ready for work, and I will catch you guys later. Good morning, guys. It is 10 o'clock on a Friday morning. I thought I'd switch up the angle for a bit because I'm always sitting at my desk, but we are gonna get right into writing. I'm gonna use the Forest app to set like a 25-minute sprints. For those of you who don't know, Forest is a productivity app where you can set timers, and for those timers you have to be focused, and it'll plant a tree or whatever you want it to plant by the end of that for your little forest, virtual forest on the app. So it's really cool. I'm all set. I have my tea here, and then yesterday my sisters went to our favorite bakery, Ginger's, which is like nearby to us, and they got me, I think it's a peach crumble. I started eating it yesterday but I didn't finish it, so that's gonna be my breakfast while I write. And okay, so here's the app I was talking about. It's called Forest. Literally, I have not used it for so long. I'll show you my Forest. This is my Forest for the year, as in there's nothing there. But I used to use it like a lot. So like this is my 2021. I used it a lot more, and then this is my 2021 one, and then this year has nothing. So you know what? I'm breaking that empty streak and I'm gonna start with one today. But let's see what we want to plant. I kind of want to start with this shrub. I think it's really pretty. Yeah, and we're gonna do a 25-minute timer, and it's gonna have my word count. Plant. Okay, sprint number 1 is done. I got 9 coins. Fantastic. Now let's see my forest. Yay! I have one little shrub. We love it. You know, we're starting somewhere. So what I like to do after a word count sprint is to put the word that I got like in the notes. So we got 482 words, which is so good. I'm so happy with that. So I'm just gonna write it down in my little notes. Yay! As you can see, for my Forest for 2021, I have like word counts written inside when I do it for word counts. And then same thing for 2020. Okay, so I fully intended to do another writing sprint this morning, but I really think I should focus on editing my vlogs. Videos. I have 2 videos kind of like in the works right now, so I'm gonna spend time editing before I go to work. But I'm really happy with how many words I was able to get over the course of the few days, considering how busy I was. So I'm really proud that I was able to balance both work and other things as well as writing. So very exciting. And then next week, I only work on Monday as of right now, so I will have a lot more time to write. So I'm very happy about that. But with that being said, I will end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me for a couple chaotic days in my life. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and hit the post notification bell so you're notified the next time I upload a video. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!